So Minecraft just added all the new features in the Chaos Cubed update that we saw during Minecraft Live to previews and snapshots. If you haven't seen it yet, it adds the new sulfur and cinnabar block sets, the sulfur caves biome, and also the sulfur cube, a brand new mob. This update releases this June and is looking like a really cool update so far. I absolutely love the sulfur and cinnabar blocks. These are going to be really good to build with. So today I'll be showing you the new features coming in the Minecraft Chaos Cubed update. Huh? What's that? Hello. Oh great, what do you want?
Well, I just want to say, I like the title. I already know it's having a video. Is that a bow and arrow?
That guy is so annoying. Anyways, let's get right into it. So the first thing they added is the new sulfur block set. These blocks are yellow and have a bunch of blocks such as walls, stairs, slabs, bricks, chiseled, polished, stone, and a new block, potent sulfur, which is something pretty cool, but I'll get into that in a little bit. They look a lot more desaturated than they showed during Minecraft Live, but they still look really good. Not only that, but they added another block set, which is cinnabar. These blocks are red and have the exact same types of blocks minus potent. These blocks also look really good, and I honestly think they look better than sulfur. But either way, both look really good. But Mr. Quacks, where do I find these blocks, I hear you asking? Well, you find them in the new cave biome, the sulfur caves. Yes, they're still adding new cave biomes even after the Caves and Cliffs update. You can easily find this biome from these sulfur springs that spawn on the surface, just like how you can find lush caves from azalea trees. I really like how this biome looks. This is probably my new favorite cave biome. Oh, and remember the potent sulfur from earlier that I said does something cool? Well, in this biome, you can find these sulfur pools which have potent sulfur at the bottom. And you see the yellow steam coming off the surface of the water? Well, that's because when you place potent sulfur in water, it creates steam, which gives you the nausea effect. And probably the most important part of this update is the new mob, the sulfur cube. Found in the sulfur caves, obviously, this is the third slime mob added to the game. It's actually passive unlike its evil older brothers, and when split into two little ones, they can actually... Oh my god. Anyways, when split into two little ones, they can actually grow up into a big one. And what this mob does is when you give it a block, it will absorb it and have the physics of that block, letting you bounce it around like a ball. So if you give it an iron block, it will become heavy, and if you give it ice, it will become slippery. And the more damage you do to it, the further it will go. So if I just punch it with my hands, it won't really go that far. Now if I hit it with a mace from max build height, it just disappears. I actually have no idea where it went. And you can put it in buckets for some reason. Okay, what? So anyways, those are all the new features coming in the next update.
You showed us all the new features, so...
Oh my god, I told you to go away! Anyways, those aren't all the new features, just everything we saw during Minecraft Live. They always add more features in the later snapshots and previews, so obviously they're gonna add more. And I know I already said this in my previous video, but I think they're gonna add a drop for the sulfur cube, like sulfur dust or something like that. Anyways guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. If you enjoyed, please be sure to like and subscribe. Anyways, bye guys!